Hi, my name is Amy Elias. I am the director of the UT Humanities Center on the campus of the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. I'm here today with our distinguished guest, Christopher Newfield, who is professor of English and American Studies at the University of California, Santa Barbara. And Professor Newfield is here today as part of the Humanities Center's Visiting Lecture Series, which brings in visiting speakers in all kinds of disciplines and presents talks on the UT campus for the general public. So I am very pleased to introduce Christopher Newfield to you. He is the author of a wonderful book called The Great Mistake: How We Wrecked Public Universities and How We Can Fix Them, which is part of a new emerging field called critical university studies, which applies humanities work to the study of the university itself to derive new insights about how the university works and what improvements we can make to the university in the future. So Christopher Newfield is our wonderful guest, and he is not only the author of this book, he's the author of two other texts: Unmaking the Public University, The 40-Year Assault on the Middle Class, published in 2008, and Ivy and Industry, Business and the Making of the American University, 1880 to 1980. He also has a wonderful blog online that I would recommend to you, and he writes for the Huffington Post, the Inside Higher Education, and the Chronicle of Higher Education, among many other online sources. So I hope you can look up his work in various places. So hi.
Hi, Amy.
So how do you see your work assisting the university as it faces many tough governance decisions today?
Okay, well, one is getting a sense of its distinctive destiny back, not as an appendage to other social institutions, but as something that has its own identity and its own internal functionings. Mm-hmm. The second has to do with giving it a sense of history, where it's come from and where it's going. And the third is sort of a sense of optimism and expectation, and a sense of major possibilities. There's been a lot of attacks on the university over the last 50 years, and I think that's sapped some of the confidence that I think we can get back just by looking at who we are and what we really do.
I have to ask you, if you were going to say what do you think the destiny of the university is, what would you say it would be?
It's integrating knowledgement for the betterment of the entire society, wall to wall, every single member in it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the university might have a destiny of its own. Certainly, I think the humanities within the university might also have a destiny that is currently remaining unfulfilled. So how would you see the role of and value of the humanities in the current university structure?
Well, one really simple one is the big human questions. So why should we exist in society as opposed to just trying to maximize our own personal benefits? That's one. What kind of culture do we need in order to do environmental sustainability? It's not just a technical problem. So the humanities offers, thousands of years of insights and also all sorts of new amazing work that's going on. I mean, I should say that even as the job market has gotten worse, the quality of the people in it have gotten better. I mean, there are students that are on the market now, younger scholars today are better than I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. The second thing is humanities offers interpretive knowledge. A third is that it integrates different kinds of knowledge across disciplines. And that's something that universities do that coding camps don't do, that online training modules don't do. Mm-hmm. So we take insights from different fields, put them together, and understand the big picture.
Mm-hmm. So if you had one idea that you would share with our audience today about the role of the university or the future of the university, what might it be?
Partner with the whole society, not just college students. Not just knowledge economy people, not just blue state people, not just cities, but everywhere. All the states, rural folks, blue collar traditions. The university is really here for the whole society.
Mm-hmm. Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.